Any other questions at all? I'll make one up myself. Oh no, there's you haven't asked before, have you? Are you fresh? Are you a question virgin? Yeah.
Are there any storylines you would really like to see developed during the course of the series, either for Crichton or any of the other characters?
One of the ones that we talked about, which I kind of wanted because it would have been cute, I think I've had a child by then, was that we were basically inspired by something along those lines, to have a baby Crichton. Just exactly. You know, even if it got shot out of the window and was splashing. You know, there was basically a little, we talked about an animatronic little Crichton who was, you know, very slightly paralysed. Oh, Eddie. You know, it's like a little mini Crichton that Crichton looked after as a dad. You know, it would have been sweet, wouldn't it? And we couldn't think of any storylines. They always ended up with him in a blender or something, you know. Or Craig used some spare parts to mend his toe clippers or something. You know, would have been, he would have come to us sad and so that was certainly a favourite one. And I mean, the spare heads, that came out sort of arsing about with voices, and what was Crichton was from Bolton. You know.
Not Silicon Rickets!
So it was kind of, you know, that was fun. But yeah, no, the baby Crichton was a real long-term thing which never happened.
Thank you.
Someone else back there.
Hello.
Hello.
Is there any kind of sort of Crichton-esque features to yourself? Sort of, do you have any personality traits similar to him at all? Or is there any Robert Crichton?
Yes, there's more than one would like to admit. I mean, it is the truth of all of us. I mean, it is the genius of you know, so in the first 6 series, I think Robin Duck's genius was that wry, snide, sneaky observation of their cast members. And, you know, I think Danny will admit that he has probably more clothes than he strictly needs to keep warm or cool in his wardrobe. No, not obsessively more, but just probably more than 400,000 t-shirts and 17,000 pairs of shoes. And, you know, Chris doesn't collect telegraph poles, but he collects cars and motorbikes, and he's got more than really he needs. And he does them, you know, and he's very keen on them. And Craig will eat curries that are hotter than you could imagine. And I've had like a spoonful at the edge, and I can still feel it days later. And I don't know how he does it, you know. And I do like. I've got a collection of vacuum cleaners now. I've got more than, you know. I don't need. Well, you only need one, don't you? I've got 5. Because there's a new Philips baby, and that baby sucks. It's incredible. And you don't even need to get in the corner. If you put it near the corner, you just see all the dust go. It's got such power, and it's got a brilliant filter. You know, and I'm embarrassed, and I've got a really good washing machine. I had a washing machine in America, and I went there, a top loader, big baby. This baby's big, and you could get them in this country. I bought one in this country, and it does the equivalent of 5 front-loading washing machine loads in a go. You know, it's industrial scale, and it wrecks the clothes. These have all been washed. I mean, these were pristine only 3 weeks ago. Now they're shagged. My wife absolutely hates it because it just destroys a bra. It just sort of chews it like a dog. This sort of rag comes out. So that was a brand new bra, just knackered. So I love it. Really, it's a clean rag. So yes, I'm a bit obsessed with domestic utilities. Not necessarily proof of homosexuality, but maybe a hint. Well, I like to think that I've come to terms with all that, and sure way. I've not actually. I've been excited by Cool Wind, but not. To be honest, and when it's on its final spin, I'm not that bothered. I think. Shall I shut up now? Because I'm just getting too smutty. It's just.